This is Wilkins Walking Floor Trailers. We're about 6 miles south of Stockton, Kansas. As we progress on, we're going to come up to the old Stockton Airport, just at the end of Wilkins Walking Trailers. And then just north of this old airport is an awful lot of dirt work that's being performed. I don't know for sure, but it seems like we've had reports that there's a possibility of a FEMA camp going in. So these two buildings here are old hangars, and then this is about a 2,000-foot strip of grass with lots and lots of plumbing supplies that's being put out here. Now as we come over, I don't know if you'll be able to see this well, but there's multiple excavators. There's mounds of dirt. This is going to be a big complex, whatever it is. And we have no clue in this area what they're putting out here. But it's at the very end of where the old runway was. And as you see, as we're coming up, there's this big pond-like area that's being built. Some kind of a large foundation, and that space goes on for a long period of time that they're building something in this hill. I don't know what it is. Maybe it has to do with all of the plumbing pipe that we're going to see up here. Maybe they're building a new cesspool or sewage treatment plant or something. But to the best of my knowledge, the current infrastructure we have is working. So I'm really concerned based on the fact that we don't know what our government is always doing. Here's some kind of a work zone area, and I don't know if you can see the plumbing supplies on the ground there. We're at this point 3 miles from Stockton. You can see it off in the distance there. But as we come in closer to town, we're going to be able to see where they're digging to run, I'm assuming, plumbing and infrastructure out to this area. You can see where there's fresh dirt work that's been done right down here. These are some pretty good sized hills. It's got to be very, very expensive to run plumbing, to run 6, 8, 12-inch lines up a hill from a town, up a hill to out where whatever this facility is going to be. And as you can see right there, plumbing and excavator work, very interesting to me, especially because we don't know what the real plan is. And to the best of my knowledge, the community of Stockton in Rooks County, Kansas hasn't made any mention of new or upcoming developments, and that would be Stockton's the county seat. That's the area that would be in the know, in my humble opinion. They've got fresh dirt work on this side of the road as well. There is a creek down here, Bow Creek, or one of those creeks in this area. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's just very, very, very interesting. And I guess that wasn't Bow Creek, that is the Solomon River that we're overtaking right now. So then the last thing of somewhat notable interest is that Stockton is already home to a minimum security prison that we'll come up to right on the outside of town here. And in this minimum security prison, the gates, as you'll see, or the fences, as you'll see, are an absolute joke. In fact, we do have prisoners out walking right now, complete with a playground. Nothing that keeps prisoners in here, but this prison's been here for a long time. I don't think they're expecting it to be a holding zone for a FEMA camp or anything like that. Okay, this is Dustin Cheney, concerned citizen, signing out.